I just got up now and I just cannot bear it. Look at it now. I mean, is this not the height of wickedness? Is this not the height of it? Stay at home, stay at home. For 4 solid days now, they've not even brought lights. They've not even brought it. I mean, I don't understand. When you go outside, I mean, I can't fathom it. Or draw it funny. What's the meaning of that? Eh? Or you never frustrate. Oh, frustration could not change madness. But I think I got Ochu Chanino. Oh, the promise school name. Then I'm going for every now and then. You know, give us light. That was nonsense, Bianca. Every day, Mother Kunyona China, and you will get about for Chineka. I want to make body more gum. Now, when I give us lights, what was the meaning of this rubbish? 4 solid days. Normally, government, you told us to stay at home. Yes, man, for the past 2 days now, you have not brought lights. I've been burning my gen. I will come outside too. I will come outside. Quarantine no way. Quarantine no way. I will come outside, and you are not stopping me. Government.
Good morning, everybody. Truly, I'm very, 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 very upset, and as a matter of fact, I feel like crying. What kind of country is this? What is it? You said people should stay at home. We all understand that, and it's everywhere. But what kind of a country is this, for God's sake? Why is it that nothing? Why is it that something cannot work in this country? There's no light. People are sitting at home. Some people bought perishable yesterday and tried to stock their houses for them to stay. And everywhere is generator sound. We are doing everything humanly possible within our reach to encourage people to sit at home, tell them the danger of this. And for God's sake, give light. Government, give us light. Give light. 20 naira now come up for inside fuel. Okay, 125 naira, fine. How many people can afford it? I might be able to afford it to an extent. But how long is this going to last? How long? Some people, it was everything they had in their life that they use in stocking their house for 2 weeks. Some people, they need to step out of their comfort zone for them to get food to eat. We're not thinking, what kind of a country is this? What kind of a country is this? What is it? For God's sake, in these 2 weeks, if it is only natural that you can just give this light, leave it. Let people be able to sit in their house. The small children, let them be able to watch television at least. Leave light now. Leave light. In some areas, the landlord that must be the person pumping water, and they choose the time. Now that people cannot go out, now that we are encouraging people to sit at home, Federal government, do your part. Give us light. Anybody, I don't know how to do some things, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Because if I am ashamed, then that's my bad. Anybody that knows the right authority to tag, do me this favor, tag them as you see this video. Start tagging. What is it now? Generator sound money till night. What? For the past few days, I know how much I've spent buying fuel. What is it? What about the people that cannot afford to buy? Should they kill themselves? What is it? If people are sitting at home, let them have the common amenities, the basics, light. Let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light. What is it? What is it? What kind of country is this? Waiting. Who will offend rich like this now, for crying out loud? You want the hospitals to be functional. They need light. They need light. You want people to sit at home. They need light. To preserve the small things that they have in their houses. For people not to go mad. We understand. We do understand. But we need light. I am going mad. What is it? All through yesterday, generator sound. What? Organic one. If the generator pack up, who you say make it come repair them when everybody did their house? Come on. Come on. NEPA be waiting and they call them electricity, whatever your names are. I don't care. Give us light. For God's sake. For heaven's sake, give us light. Let everybody be able to sit in their homes, please. This is sickening. This is crazy. Yes, I can afford to eat. We play. We try to make ourselves happy. Our government, do your parts now, please. Do your parts. There are thousands of one people on the streets. They don't even have food to eat. They don't even have a shelter over their heads. Sharing formula of everything is a problem. Everything is a problem in Nigeria. In this time that people are sitting in their houses, yes, you gave rights and priorities to certain areas that is understood. But come on, let people have light for God's sake. Let people have it's heartbreaking, it's killing. This is not nice again. This is not nice. It's not a joke.
Hi, my name is Emma Ehumadu, aka Labista, and I want to make reference to this issue that everybody has been talking about: no lights, government do this, government do that, no lights. When I say Mokude house, no light. You know why the whole thing they funny to me is because this no light situation is not new. This no light situation is a situation that we've been going through like since we were born. Nigeria has never had light. So why you can't be saying that now when they tell us I sit down for house now and I can't remember so no light? There are so many issues that are wrong with Nigeria. Is it only lights? We have bad roads. We don't get hospitals. We don't get schools. The government virtually know they do anything for us. But for all these years, every one of us will just sit down, they look, concern anybody just because say they jump from one location to the other. They jump from one hotel to the other. As hotel get lights now, so we know they feel the impact or the effect. Now, a few days when I don't sit down for a house, now everyone call the shout say, no lights, government, what is this now? What kind of country is this now? What kind of... Now today you know. Now today say lights no day. Look, this is a reality check for all of us. That's what I keep saying. Epidemic and pandemonium is a reality check, is a wake-up call for everybody. Since we don't fit do anything about it, anything where government tell us we will agree. Anytime when they deal with us, we go sit down for one place, nobody will won't talk. Everybody go shut down just because they affect you that moment. Now it's affecting everybody from the head to the smallest person. Now all of us sit down there, they talk, say no light, what kind of government is this? It's the same kind of government that you grew up with. Wake up to that reality. And then at the end, let me see if we're still going to sit down and continue to live like this. If we no go talk, if we no go shout out, if we no go revolt, may the government do what they're supposed to do for this country called Nigeria. I don't tire for this whole thing. I don't tire. Make all of us sit down for house there, enjoy it like that. Yes, no lights. Make we sit down like that until the economy improve. Now we go improve by ourselves. If we no agree improve by ourselves, they don't go do it for us. Until we wake up and say, enough is enough. That is when the true change will come to us. Yeah, I said so. Hashtag the wow effect. That's what I've been shouting on for so long. Imai says so.
Good morning, everyone. May God bless us all. You see, we should stop blaming the government for everything. We should stop saying the government did that, the government did this, the president did that, or he didn't do. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. You see, these people are not our problem. To be honest, they are not our problem. Why do I say so? See, someone told me about the prices of foodstuffs. I didn't believe it. In fact, I argued over it. But the other way around, I said, let me go to the market and look around. Make a survey. To my greatest surprise, I got to the market. A bucket of garri that is normally sold for 500, 600 is 1,700. God. Why are we doing this? Yam. Little pieces of yam, 8,004. Are you talking of tomatoes or onions? The prices went up 3 times. And when you ask, they say borders are closed, this one or that, this one or that. But we do this Gary here. Why increasing the price? If some people can afford it, what about the others that can't? What do you want them to do? I asked them about the fufu. I saw they said a little piece of fufu that you know they always say 50 naira is now 80 naira. One. I bought yam, quite a number of them, but because of the complaint around where I was buying, I shared almost half of what I bought. I said, let's manage this. It's going to be all right. Please, let's stop this. Rice increase from a bag of 13,000 to 18,500, the little local rice, little bag of it, not even the big one. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? If I didn't go there, I wouldn't have believed all this. I went there myself. And for the carton of fish I normally buy for 8,000, 8,005, it's now 19,000. Who does that? God. Please, let's stop all this wickedness. Let's not take advantage of this situation. It's not a happy situation. It's actually a situation where we should help each other. Stay at home is not a cause. It's just a normal procedure to handle this this thing that we don't understand. Why increasing all the price? Now let me tell you one thing. All these increments in price, all these things you're adding up, it can't build you a house. It can't buy you anything good. Because people buy in pain. Could we please, for once, God, could we please be human? Could we please be natural? Could we please apply what we hear in the churches, in different churches we go to? Could we please apply it a little bit? Let's just show kindness. Please. It's not the government. It's us. Let's apply wisdom. Let's help each other. God, may the Almighty give us all the grace to allow our conscience work in all this. It breaks my heart. And I want to appeal, please, let's be human for once. Bless you.
Okay, this is a quick one. Yeah, I'm just wondering why Nigerian governments cannot share money. Yeah, because countries all over the world are sharing money to their citizens for staying at home, right? I don't really see the possibility of people, the poor masses, staying at home when you cannot provide the basic things they need to stay at home. It no go day possible now. I cannot stay at home when I'm hungry. So I don't know why the budget for the senators, the lawmakers are much bigger than this period. This is the critical period where we need that money to be dispersed for people to get that money. You get? So I don't see why you'll be telling people stay at home where you cannot give them the basic things. This is the time for wealthy Nigerians to do something, federal government to do something. And if you know how you can support the masses, get the right churches, those rich churches, this is the time for you to do something. This is the time for you to provide for whichever way you can support, based on rice, based on tomatoes, based on money cash, based on drugs, because definitely people staying indoors might, get to suffer one thing or the other. So my take on this is federal government should share money, because I heard if you have to disburse 100 million naira, yeah? No, 100 billion, there's a possibility of the masses getting like 1 million or 500 or 200,000. Yeah, just share that money. This is not a time to save money. You have to save life first, save lives first before talking about saving money. So this is that time where it is needed, because Person where they say stay at home, if hunger catch him, he go come out too. And now you see people breaking into shops trying to, you know, save their stomachs first before telling them to stay alive. You have to eat to stay alive. Countries, the Western countries are doing something for their, but Nigeria is just telling us to stay at home. Stay at home with which money? Are they stay at home where I never chop? Something needs to be done. Federal government needs to do something. They need to do something because we cannot stay at home where there is no food. I know it has to do with life, yeah? Yeah, it's good. Stay at home, wash your hands, sanitize your hands, but then we need money, we need food. How about people who don't get money? How about people like now I'm in Owerri and I could see plenty people on the road, like homeless people everywhere. Even what's the provision for the homeless people? People where they sleep on that bridge. What are you meant to do for them? All those Arboro where they do conductors and stuff. Now them you go say stay at home for like a week without providing money for them or food when they are hungry. They'll be out there looking for even they get a virus, they're going to find ways to give to people. Please, let's be guided.
Knows war. When knows war. When knows war. Ebiri miria wederedu. Ikwala knows war. Ọrịa niile n'ozugbo. Ọnwụ niile n'ozugbo. Ebiri mmiri a wederedu. Ọrịa niile mara mma n'ozugbo. Dadikwe n'ozugbo. Ebiri mmiri a wederedu.